Hi, I'm here again trying another charcoal drawing with as a gel print, and I did one of my friend Cypress. And so here is my sketch of a cypress, and I'm going to put it face down on my gel plate. Now you need a soft charcoal pencil, and I absolutely hate charcoal. I'm not a fan, but this process is so intriguing. So I'm just burnishing her image down. And remember, this isn't a print, so it's not going to be an exact likeness, but more of a sketchy look. So I have this on. Just want to make sure it's down tight before I pull this. And I'm going to lift this up and see if my sketch transfers the charcoal onto my plate. And then I just use the floor as my waste can. And the next step I do is I apply just a little bit of paint, not too much. I think I'm going to add just a tiny bit of yellow. I'm not a big fan of yellow, but reminds me of giraffes, but I like giraffes. I'm going to add a little bit of this on here and maybe just a tiny bit more. The weird thing is that when I go over this, it does not remove my charcoal. How about that? Oh, I wanted my other brayer, but that's okay. I don't care for this sprayer. So it was only a tiny bit of paint, and I'm going to blend them together. And I only want a very thin layer of paint on this. And after I do this, which is going to make the video too long, I'm going to actually do some stamping on it. Any kind of stamping I do is going to reveal itself. I don't like this sprayer because it has this little thing hanging out, and it's kind of scratches my plate. So I just like a plain roller. You can even find them in thrift stores. You can find them Michael's. But I need this paint very thin and even. So I'm just going to hit it with the top of the sprayer because I already said why I don't care for this one. And I have a multitude of sprayers, but most of them are in the sink. This is going to be one of 4 layers of different colored pigment that I'm going to put on here. I think I'm going to have to get up a second to get a stamp. And I can use any stamp. I can use doilies. I can use bubble wrap. Is really cool too. So it doesn't have to be a store-bought stamp. It can be anything you want. Just don't scratch into your plate. So here I have my girlfriend's picture. All done. I just want to get those lines out of it. And you saw the one I did of Cetaluna right here. And I also, in front, I did one of the Percheron horses from the carriage company, Bethlehem Carriage Company. I'm going to get up. I can use this. So instead of getting up to get a stamp, I'm just going to go like this. I like repetition. So I'm going to just do circles. I like form and shape. So my model here is giving me form. I'm using the circles as my shape. I also have lines down here, which are going to mimic it also. So I'm going to put some more here. Anything I do is going to print. After this layer dries, then I'm going to do another layer, and I'm going to imprint that also. I wish I had something. I'm just going to use a little doily here. And this I'm going to pull off right away. I just want a little bit of a idea, and I'm going to put it up under her hand too. And this will print also. You can see this doily was really used a lot. There we go. So that's what I have so far for this jelly plate. Watch tomorrow or later today, and this one should be finished, and I'll post it for you. Remember to close up your paints. Have a nice day.